Okay, we had another trading day today and didn't go as well today. So as you can see, we're still actively in the market, and we have below the 200 EMA, and so with this rejection, we should have gotten in about here. We waited closer to 10 o'clock, and we missed the dominant move, which has a tendency to possibly happen. But we did have an entry point given with the rejection of the 20 here, another rejection of the 20 here, and because we were trying to wait closer to 10 o'clock, tried to get in here, and as you see, that was the bottom. So the danger zone about getting in on a rejection once a trend has already started is that you could be getting in, although, and this wasn't a, I guess this rejection was not as strong as it should have been. So that was the first sign that I probably should have avoided the trade altogether. So we took a loss here. We saw this move here, got back in about this candle here. My issue on this one was this took us through take profit, but I moved I moved my stop loss too fast. I should have left my stop loss originally where I had it, which was about here, this bottom portion of the candle, and I did not. Because I had already taken a loss, I was prone to move up more aggressively, which was this candle here. And if you see, it came back down and wicked me out here. When if I had stayed where the initial setup of the stop loss was, which was this candle here, I would have been free and clear and had, this would have been the outcome here. So lesson learned is, in which I know these things, and like it's kind of difficult when you're coming in off of, your initial attempt is not successful. So then you do another attempt, and then my mindset for the second attempt is to move up into profit as quickly as possible. But the downside to that is if you move up too aggressively, you miss the dominant move because you're still trading based on what the first trade did. So, what I need to do is let each trade stand on its own. So when we came in too late here, and I didn't get in here with that stronger rejection of that 20 right here, the smarter thing, because this wasn't as strong, would be to stay out. Don't even attempt it. And that was green. That was a yellow. I'm sorry. That was a green candle that actually the sellers took over here. And then the big aggressive candle came here, showing that high volume that pushed into the market around about here. Once it hit this pre-market low, it pushed back through and then continued on up through to the 200 EMA. And as you see, there's a rejection here, and so that could be a move. But then I will be careful because those reversals are prone to happen around about these areas if they do happen. But lesson learned, leave the stop loss alone. Once it's set, let it be. If it takes you out, it just took you out. But I've gotten hit several times in the past with adjusting that stop loss too soon. And typically, when it drew back like this, once it would have gotten on up here, then I could have drawn in the stop loss to about here in a safer neighborhood for, being able to cut down losses or whatever. So in trying to mitigate losses, I've actually incurred another loss when I didn't have to. So that's pretty much the lesson today.